What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great video on Max's Corner. Before we start, I just want to ask you a couple questions. Have you hit that subscribe button? Have you hit that like button? If you haven't, go ahead and hit those two buttons and follow me on Instagram at Max's Corner YT. Let's get right into this video. Today, I'm gonna show you how to write a formal, nice handwritten letter to send through the mail to athletes, celebrities, whatever you want. This is probably the most important part of sending a through the mail autograph request. I've used the same format every single time and it works. Trust me. Look at this stuff that I've gotten signed so far. And that's just a little bit of it. So if you want great successes, I would recommend writing my format of letter. One guy even included an extra card because of my letter. And I'm going to show you how I write it, and it's the way that works, okay? So you need 3 sections. You need all of them, but you don't need anything else, okay? So the first part, introduce yourself. The very first part, though, you have to write the date, okay? See the date at the top? And then you want to write your address, the celebrity's address, and then dear Mr., Miss, Mrs., whoever. Next, introduce yourself. This part in yellow is the first part, and it's introduce yourself. The next part, comment on the athlete or celebrity. This is the pink and orange part. That's where you comment about the celebrity's achievements, or whether you have a personal connection with them, or just compliment them on their achievements or something. The last part, the most important part, the request. This is the blue section. I'm gonna read this whole letter, but oopsie doodles. On your actual letter, you're not gonna highlight everything that I just did. This is just showing you the different sections. But sometimes I do highlight stuff. Like, I always highlight one of their achievements. I always highlight if I want to get an inscription. And I always highlight, I would be honored to add your autograph to my collection. And then you always want to say thank you for your time and consideration. I highlight stuff to make sure they see it. Some guys might read the whole letter through and through. Some guys might glance at it just thinking you just want a regular old autograph. But I always want to make sure they see the most important parts of the letter that you don't want them to miss. And it's really important because they really like hearing their fans that they know stuff about them. Like if I highlight an accomplishment or something, they'll be like, hey, this guy's really my fan. He really enjoys watching me play, or he really liked it when I won MVP or won a championship or whatever. So you always want to highlight stuff that you don't want them to miss in your letter. So now I'm going to read the yellow highlighted part, the introducing yourself. This is what I always write no matter what. Hi, my name is Max and I'm 13 years old. I'm a sports fanatic. One of my favorite hobbies is collecting autographs. I'm a huge fan of yours. Sometimes I say, one of my favorite hobbies is collecting autographs from sports greats like you. That is a compliment that they'd love to hear probably, that they're a sports great or a sports legend or whatever, and that you're a huge fan of them. If you're a kid, especially, you want to put your age. If you're adult, you might not want to put your age. I mean, no offense, but like athletes usually sign for kids. But you definitely want to introduce yourself and let them know a little bit about yourself. Now I'm going to read the pinkish, orangish highlighted section, the commenting on the athlete or celebrity. I'm writing this out to Christian Yelich. All of these addresses are fake, by the way, except for Christian. That's not Christian Yelich's address. I just put Christian Yelich's name on it. I can't believe you won an MVP. I think there are many more to come. It is so fun watching your highlights and even more fun watching you play in person. So you always want to compliment them on an achievement. Like I said multiple times, I can't stress that enough. That is one of the most important parts of the letter, especially this section of the letter. And now I'm gonna read the blue part, the blue highlighted part, the request, the most important part of this whole letter. All right. I am wondering if you could please sign my card. It would be amazing. If you could sign your 2018 NL MVP inscription, that would be even better. I would be honored to add your autograph to my collection. Thank you for your time and consideration. You always want to use those last two sentences. I would be honored to add your autograph to my collection, and thank you for your time and consideration. That's a big part of this letter, and that lets them know that you're being kind and nice. And one more thing, if you're ever sending a TTM, you always want to check. Sometimes certain guys like Phil Mickelson, it said on his website he will not sign cards. He'll only sign like photos, pennants. I don't remember, but you always want to do your research, because some guys won't sign certain things. Some guys include a donation. You always want to check and do like double check their address and double check the donation. There are many websites and platforms that you can use, like Instagram is a big help, sportscollectors.net, fanmail.biz, sports cards forum, Star Tiger, any of those websites. Some of them include a paid subscription, but it's definitely worth it to get some Hall of Fame autographs through the mail, super cheap and super easy. So I hope this really helped you out. If you haven't yet, go watch my How to Get Autographs video. Those are all in person. Watch out for more how to get TTM videos. I'll be coming out with a sports card or trading card, a baseball, 8x10 photo. So watch out for those videos. Hopefully this helped you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching Max's Corner. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Turn on a post notifications bell. Follow me on Instagram at Max's Corner YT, and I'll see you guys on the next video.